Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a December favourites. Now the first favourite I will go with was the most recent because it was a complete and utter surprise. Me and my boyfriend Andrew had organised a trip to go to Manchester. He'd organised everything as a surprise, but I just knew we were going to Manchester. So we decided to fly because it was, even though it's a bit more expensive, it's like less time than on a train. So we went to Heathrow, got to Terminal 3. I know nothing about airports and flying. I was just following his lead. He said, oh, hang on, hun, let me just take a picture. So I thought, oh, well, you know, nothing new there. He's always taking pictures. He was like, oh yeah, I've got a confession. We're not going to Manchester. I'm like, well, where are we going then? And he said, we're going to New York. So we ended up having 3 nights in New York. We stayed at the Hyatt Hotel in Times Square. The best hotel I've ever stayed in my life. I think we were 49 floors up, and then there was a bar on the 54th level, and we took some really awesome pictures there as well. And it was just surreal as it was such a surprise. And I still can't believe he managed to pull it off. My whole family knew. My sister was like, you don't know how close I come to telling you so many times, because I just couldn't keep it in. But she did, and it paid off, and it was a complete and utter surprise. So that is my biggest favourite of the month, without a doubt. So yeah, it was lovely, and I managed to get some real bargains in Kate Spade as well, so that made the trip even sweeter. And maybe Sephora as well. First thing I finished actually is my Eccentric Molecule 01. I got the smaller one because I'd never smelled it before, didn't know if I'd like it, so I thought, you know, just get the smaller one. Absolutely love it. I've got no more left. I'm currently like pinching my mum's in one of those little travelos. I keep going in her room and like topping mine up, so shh, don't watch this, mum. So yeah, I would love another one of those. The next thing I've been loving is facial radiance pads by First Aid Beauty. You get 6 in a pack. They smell quite fresh, and then they're just like on tiny little cotton pads. And I exfoliate with these every night. I only exfoliate once a day, and that is at night, you know, when I'm doing my skincare routine. They make my skin feel really smooth. They don't break me out. They leave like a nice little tingle while they're working. And yeah, absolutely love those. Another little perfume thing is my friend Wayne went to San Francisco recently, and I just sent him like a few pictures of stuff that he could, if he could get, I would love. So luckily he managed to pick up the Elizabeth & James black and white perfume rollerballs. One is sandalwood, violet and vanilla, and then the white one is peony, musk and muguet. I'm not really sure, but they're just the perfect size for your handbag. And when I went to New York, I actually picked up the larger rollerball of the white one because I use that a lot more, and it's great. It's just put, you know, like on your pulse points, and I've got quite a lot of compliments since I've been wearing those. So I picked up the Hollywood California Glam Glow. This is the original one. That smells really, really good. I had never ever used these before, and I was in that, you know, the aisle where you go to pay and everything's just there saying buy me, buy me, and I thought I'd buy the bullet. It was $19, like downright bloody ridiculous, quite frankly, for only 15 grams. But I can't believe how amazing it made my skin look and feel. Definitely worth the price tag. I don't know if I'll buy the full one yet because it's like 40 odd quid, but it is really, really, really good. And I would like to try like some more of the smaller samples, because I think they do a blue one for like hydration and a youth one I think as well. From First Aid Beauty, I've also been loving the Eye Duty Triple Remedy. Now, this is not what I thought it would be, but I still really like it. I got the deluxe one in the Black Friday sale, so I think it only ended up being like 12 or 14 quid, so not too bad. But it instantly brightens, depuffs and smooths. So it's dispensed at this little end here, and then you have the hard metal silver bit, so it fits perfectly under the eye and is really, really cooling as well. And then you just kind of squeeze it and it comes like out that tiny little end there, but it's like a salmon colour, so I think it's obviously under the eyes to counteract the purple, but for some reason I had it in my head as being like a clear gel, but I still don't mind because this is absolutely brilliant. I'm using every day is the Sephora Outrageous Curl Mascara. Now I bought this in September and I absolutely love it. Yes, the packaging's a bit chunky, but the wand is absolutely brilliant. It's really short, catches all the lashes in the top and the bottom, and you can get right to the root with it, and I use this every single day. Another thing I've been using every single day from Kiko is the Shape and Shimmer Eyebrow Pencil and Highlighter. Now I'm obsessed with brow products and this one is no different, and this is like the perfect brow shade for me, and I hope they're not just limited edition because I really need to get a new one. And you just get your pencil, you know, pencil end, and then the other end is a highlighter, which I haven't used as much, but it is still a really nice, really nice colour. I got the shade 2, which is actually for redheads, I think. They gave me a redhead one and said the dark will be too dark, so I got this one, and this is a really good shade for me. I've also been loving the Retoucher Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. Now, it comes in like a Touche Éclat style, you know, pen with a brush, 2 clicks under the eyes, done. Covers a multitude of sins. Yes, it's expensive for what it is. I have the shade number 2 Fair. Something I've been using for quickness in the mornings for my foundation is the Eco Tools Domed Bronzer. Now, yes, it's for bronzer. It's really dense, soft bristles, and I use it for my foundation, and it does it in like 30 seconds flat, if that. I'm just like, put a couple of pumps on the top, buff in and go. Really quick, really easy, really good finish. As the winter months have well and truly kicked in, I've been using my Jack Black Intensive Lip Balm. This is in black tea and blackberry and has a SPF 25 in. Not that I'm really bothered about that, but I think Jack Black are like more aimed at men, and I've got like the mint one of these and nearly finished, and I picked this one up because it smells so good as well. It has like avocado oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, lots of other nice things, and this smells really nice. It's not too, the blackberry is not too sweet. I think maybe the black tea counteracts it, but it is one of like the most longest lasting lip balms. It just seems to stay on my lips for like ages on end. It doesn't just like wipe off, so I've been loving that. 2 more lip products I've been loving are the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, I think they're called. I have Bachelorette and Bauhaus. Now I have swatches of these on the blog. I did a review as well. I'm wearing Bauhaus today, which is like a really nice deep kind of purpley pink. Oh, I love it. They last for so long, and they're not too sticky, they're not too drying, they're just such a good formula. Everything about it really, the packaging, I love Kat Von D anyway, and yeah, my friend bought these back from San Francisco for me, so Wayne, thanks a bunch, love. And the last thing I've been loving is the Fleur de Force Cosmic Bronze Quad number 10. It's a bit worse for wear, as you can see. I always use this kind of like taupey shade at the bottom more. I did a review on the blog of these, but I just think they're so small, slim, compact. I chucked the brush that it came with away because it's more like a lip brush, and there's no way you can really apply that with a lip brush. So yeah, I picked that up. Really affordable, and I do think out of all like the blogger YouTuber releases this year, these kind of seem more like more has gone into them, like more thought about the quality as well, because you know, I've tried some other ones and the shadows are a bit like powdery, and you can see they're aimed at a more younger market, which obviously I'm 27, that doesn't appeal to me. But these ones just seem really nice, simple, sleek, and the colours are really good. The quality is good, there's not much fallout, and they're really affordable. So yeah, been loving that as well. And that is everything from my December favourites. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!